of the Washington Redskins normally, but the home tonight of Real Madrid against Arsenal. Big turnout of supporters from the Arsenal team. It looks a pretty strong team with most of their Premier League starting lineup there, the exceptions being the number 3. Here's the lineups for you tonight. Real Madrid with 6 players there who've won 4 recent champions. 19-year-old midfield man who's pretty promising, Joe Willock. He's out there. And what a summer. He's been busy. Now here's Hazard. Inside and a chance for Jovic, and this can happen. Benzema got hold of that as well, and that was quite a test for goalkeeper Emi Martinez, who very rarely gets a look in with our pushing for Premier League starts here and there in the coming season. It'll be interesting to watch that one. Aubameyang games in the Premier League, that wasn't good enough. Now then, here is Aubameyang. Good challenge. Real struggling a little bit, and Willock again looking for an identifiable style. Well, Kolasinac goes down just outside the area, and interesting to see what the referee might give here. Just the free is Mesut Ozil driving one, and Navas has to play that one away in. Kolasinac back to Mkhitaryan.
Kolasinac could have the freedom of the park, because out on that right-hand side it looks as though Vasquez has gone.
Driving through the middle, and Lacazette has got a chance here to put Arsenal ahead and can't do it. And Dani Carvajal gets away. Is there a hand there? There was, and it's going to be a penalty kick.
Well, again,
and they're saying this Lacazette is confident. Oh, just about off both posts, but over the line. 1-0 to Arsenal, just.
It ends up being the perfect penalty, doesn't it? Right into the corner. Couldn't get it any further towards the post. Very casual. Navas goes the right way. He sees the funny side of it. The Xhaka going towards it, and there's the penalty. Off one post, off the other.
Newcastle United. And towards Lacazette this time. They crowded him out. Mkhitaryan's effort. And I think he might be busy here, you know, Keylor Navas.
Right back, which is a real problem. There's the space exposed.
Once again, Mkhitaryan looking to cut. Now Sergio Ramos. Now Hazard. Few left back. Dani Carvajal in possession. I want to see the team really make some significant progress. Aubameyang. Good-looking ball in. Close to Benzema. It's got Hazard running. Dani Carvajal. And he goes down in the box, appeals to the referee, who's not interested.
Well, he tried to play.
Maybe getting Paul Pogba. Lovely touch, Lacazette to Aubameyang. Doesn't usually miss these. And he hasn't missed that one either. 2-0 Arsenal. The deadly duo combining again.
It's really good play from the front two, linking up. We talked about Aubameyang starting on the right-hand side, but he picks the right time when to go infield. But Real Madrid, with 2 experienced centre-half, are 2 get back there. Good finish. He keeps it.
Mondi. Eye-catching piece of work by the new signing there. Looks like he'll be first choice ahead of Marcelo this season, if Marcelo even stays. Arsenal's work, and here they come again, and Dani Carvajal and Ozil, and I think it's going to be yellow for Dani Carvajal. He can hardly complain. That's 1 red, 1 yellow already for Real Madrid.
It had to be. This could be a very difficult evening for Real Madrid here. They've won a free kick. Eden Hazard looking to pass it out to that right-hand side. It's gone out there now.
The referee surely wants the ball pulled back there, because it was rolling and moving as the free kick was taken. Jenkinson here. Well, it's a decent idea. And flattered them, really. Willock has picked out a ball here, and the flag does go up this time against Mkhitaryan.
Must have been a close decision. Again, the 2 centre-half, particularly Varane, didn't see the run of Mkhitaryan. Willock's got time on the board.
Modric fancies it, but it's a long way wide.
Those 2 play together, unfortunately, because of the sending off. You haven't been able to see that apart from the first 5 minutes.
What Real Madrid don't want. There is that free kick, just the way you said it, bounced around dangerously, could have bounced to a black shirt, but didn't.
It's the perfect free kick. Had players running in there. I just think Arsenal should defend that.
Lovely work by Lacazette. Jenkinson cuts it across, and the fists of Navas were effective there.
Well, Hazard isn't going to...
Monty with the long ball in. Flag goes up straight away to end that attack.
Yeah, Ramos just offside where Mondi played that ball in.
Big Los Angeles match.
Going to get a yellow card here. Socrates, he can plead his innocence, but...
Number one, he might have some more work to do here because Ozil's playing in the city to Lacazette, who for once didn't get his lines right.
He also asked me what I was looking for.
Carvajal. Again, easy picking. Eder Militao, a new defender from Porto. Modric was blocked on his way through there. That's definitely going to be a free kick.
And it's Socrates again.
I wonder if... now then, you're going to get all the Real players saying, well, come on, how about making it 10 against 10? Kroos to play it in. Terrible free kick. Looking to tiptoe through. Dani Carvajal. Here is Kroos. Goal kick.
Just hit Eden Hazard, who was making a...
Modric. Beautifully measured Carvajal and didn't find Benzema because he didn't get enough on his cross.
Same pass, same run. Again, Kolasinac didn't read it.
New signing so far, Gabriel Martinelli. What's happened when we rejoin you in just a moment? Well, but Mondi was strong, kept the attack alive. Kroos, Benzema should have scored and didn't.
Much better for Real Madrid. Jenkins actually defended it well against Mondi.
Marcelo loves the goal, loves the shot.
Just got an injury. Xhaka went down under it.
Now Marcelo, there's nobody that deep, and he did too many last season. That's where the problem is. Not up front. They've got some good firepower. Sio fancies it. Oh, what an effort. Hit the post, comes out to Varane, who took his time, too much time. And Real Madrid are foiled again.
Well, Asensio, that's what he can do when he's playing on the right-hand side.
Linked with Real Madrid in the past when he was scoring all those goals for Borussia Dortmund. But then just about everybody who makes any kind of impact in European football is linked with Real. Fresh legs, a lot of fresh legs for a lovely ball at Marcelo to Isco to Asensio and Martinez, but there's the goal and it's Gareth Bale back with a goal. There's the storyline. We thought we would never see him in a Real Madrid shirt again. He's back in a Real Madrid shirt tonight, and he scored.
Well, they're trying to claim Arsenal that there was a foul on the goalkeeper here, but I don't think he had it in both hands. Good play. See it come out of his grasp here. Let's have another look. He's only got one hand on it. I wouldn't give a free kick for that. That's a goal.
You can see where they are. First involvement. Fizzes it in. Bale nearly scored again there. Took a smart save from Martinez to deny him another one. It was a clever effort.
It was a clever effort because it came in with a lot of pace. All he had to do...
Asensio turning it on a bit here. Real Madrid, Marcelo. And there's another one. That's 2-2. Asensio for Real Madrid. And in the blink of an eye, the scores are level.
Well, Asensio has come on and made a real difference. Really good play from him. Coming in again on his left foot, playing a little 1-2, playing it out at the round and getting tighter to him. And it's a good finish. Martinez pushes it into the roof of the goal, but it's all Real Madrid at the moment.
As well as the matches. And here's Bale. At a high tempo and with high levels of skill too. Vinicius Junior. It's Nelson who plays it in. It hit Marcelo on the way. Chambers and off the line by Bale. Well, he's certainly playing a big role since he's come on. And
there again.
Kolasinac, I think he knew what he was doing there, just chesting that behind. We wondered for a moment.
Oh, I think he was trying to chest it back to his own goalkeeper, and he got it a little bit wrong here. Lovely.
Goes the other side and scores that time. There we are. Oh, it's a terrible penalty, and Martinez makes a big save. Arsenal. And that's a pretty poor one too. That's a great penalty. Nobody's getting that one. Good goal. Levels it again. Monreal. Oh, and that's not going to count. Oh, it did go in. And he's put it into the crowd, and that concludes the entertainment, and it has been entertainment here.